A major aspect of video games that separates the greatest from the mediocre is how you're able to customize the character you're using. From the plethora of Fortnite skins to use in sweaty ranked lobbies, to the many different iconic Spider-Man suits available in Marvel's Spider-Man, there are some games that take the cake with character modifications. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, despite coming out around 2 months ago, is up there on that list with the awesome armor sets you can have Link utilize. Let's go over the top 10 armor sets in Tears of the Kingdom from worst to best. At number 10, we got the Barbarian Armor. It is one of the very first sets you can get in the game, and it happens to be one of the strongest. Not only does Link look like a true warrior in this armor, but it also gives him some great stat boost. Now, unlike most games, you have to go find the separate parts of each set to complete it and get its big perk. The Barbarian Armor can be acquired by taking on the Miskos treasure quest. Once the set is complete, Link will have a decrease in the amount of stamina expended when using charging attacks. Though it's at number 10, this set can be very helpful when battling through some of the hardest dungeons. The Fierce Deity Armor at number 9 is one of my favorites solely based on the aesthetic of the set. The full white eyes and the look of the armor are so clean. It is relatively similar to the Barbarian Armor, but the completed set of this armor gives you access to the Fierce Deity Sword. This mighty weapon has a 38 base attack, and combined with the overall moves of the set, it can definitely pack a punch. You can acquire this set by searching Sephia Lake Cave or with the Majora's Mask Link amiibo. Unlike the Barbarian Armor though, this set can be a bit more difficult to upgrade. Moving on to number 8, we have a set that is making a return from Breath of the Wild, and that is the Zora Armor. This is a great set to own in this game as it enhances your swim speed while also lowering the needed stamina to dash in water. Not only that, but this is another really fire aesthetic in the game. For me, simple is better, and the Zora Armor does just that. To acquire this full set, it's a bit of a hassle, but very doable. The helm can be found on the Floating Scales Island, but to get the other 2 pieces, you'll need to do Sidon of Zora and a Token of Friendship quest. The Soldier set is definitely one of the more basic looking armors in the game, and there are no perks for completing the set, but there's a reason why it's at 7 and not 10. This set has the highest defense stat out of all the armor in the game, which is great for when Link is in the heat of battle and you want to go swords a-blazing. All 3 parts of this set can be found in the emergency shelter and lookout landing, and it is highly recommended to bring a rock smashing weapon since you're going to encounter a lot of them. Do you want to feel like Tom Cruise in that opening scene of Mission Impossible 2? Then the climbing set at number 6 is definitely for you. This continues to be one of the more enjoyable sets to use in Zelda games, and it is no different in Tears of the Kingdom. It's a great set for any of you wanting to travel Hyrule in style, and it makes your climbing speed a lot faster, and also reduces the stamina needed during jumps while climbing. Check out Ploymus Mountain Cave, North Hyrule Plain Cave, and Upland Zorana Byroad to complete this innovative set. Number 5 is my least favorite aesthetically speaking, but it does come with some great mechanics. The Froggy Armor provides Link with more grip and slip resistance when climbing in the rain, and those of you who played Breath of the Wild know how much of a pain in the butt that was. In order to get this odd looking yet useful set, you must complete the Potential Princess Sightings quest by locating all of the stables in the game. Hopefully you don't slip a lot and take fall damage before acquiring this set. That would be rather unfortunate. I simply cannot look at number 4 and not think of the Renaissance variant of the Vulture from Across the Spider-Verse. If I just ruined the glide set for you by saying that, I'm sorry. Regardless of looks though, the glide set is amazing to travel Hyrule in a fast manner for those who hate taking the long way to things. It gives Link wind resistance, and the perk for the set is that it gets rid of all fall damage. If you're a clumsy gamer and tend to take a beating due to a lack of Joy-Con stick coordination, then this is definitely the set for you, my friend. You must complete diving challenges to obtain each part of the set, and they can be found on the islands of Valor, Courage, and Bravery. Going into the top 3, we got the Zonaite Armor. It's definitely one of the more unique looking sets in the game, and it is absolutely one of my favorites. It enhances the energy efficiency when using Zonaite devices, and the perk of the complete set makes the recharging of the energy 2 times faster. It's a very useful set for those who love to craft in this game. You're going to want to go to the sky for this set, as these parts can be found on Lightcast Island, East Necluda Sky, and the Sky Mine. Coming in at number 2, we got the Stealth Suit, and fans may recognize it from the Hero of Time timeline as Sheik's popular attire. As you can probably guess, the Stealth Suit increases stealth and speed during the night. Again, if you're a clumsy player and don't know how to be sneaky, then this is the set for you. Plus, it looks so freaking cool on Link. You have to do the Gloomborn Illness quest before being able to purchase it in the Enchanted Armor shop. The combined total for each part comes to 1,800 rupees, which is expensive, but it beats having to go search for them across Hyrule. And finally, at number 1, we have the Mystic Set, which is the most expensive set in the game, but for good reasons. It basically makes you immortal and overpowered, so yeah, the combined price of 12 bubble gems for all 3 parts seemed pretty fair to me. Its overall stats, other than giving you immortality, are decent, and it should be noted that it won't show up in Colton's shop until you spend money on other items there. I have to say, I can't help but think of Link looking like a Water Tribe member from Avatar: The Last Airbender when he's in this suit, but that's just my opinion. I'm not sorry about that either. There you have it, the top 10 armor sets from Tears of the Kingdom. What's your favorite armor to use in the game? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe and put on those post notifications so you don't miss out on any new content here at CBR.